In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create database views in Obsidian, so you can organize your notes exactly the way you need them. Obsidian's database feature lets you turn a collection of notes into a dynamic, filterable layout, like a table or a cardboard, without ever duplicating a single file. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, open Obsidian on your computer. Give the application a moment to finish loading, especially if you have a large vault with many plugins. Once it's ready, open the vault that contains your base. This is the folder or note collection you want to work with. Locate the base where you plan to create a new database view and open it. A quick tip before you dive in: database views work best when your notes already contain properties such as status, priority, tags, category, or due date. If you're just starting out, create several notes with these properties first, before adding any views. This way, when you apply filters or sorting, you'll immediately see how powerful the views can be. Different views let you organize the same notes in different ways without creating duplicates, which is the real magic here. Now, at the top of your base, locate the toolbar. Look for the Add View button. It's usually clearly labeled. Click it, and then wait for the list of available view types to appear. It's important to understand that every view you create displays the same notes from your base. Creating a new view does not create another copy of your notes. Instead, it's like putting on a different pair of glasses. The underlying information stays the same, but how you see it changes. You can create as many views as you need for different workflows, and each one will remain linked to the original notes. Next, review the available view types. You'll likely see options like table, cards, or list. Select the type of view you want to create. Table view is ideal when you want to see lots of properties at once. Think of it like a spreadsheet where each column is a property and each row is a note. Card view offers a more visual layout, which can be great for projects, tasks, or collections where you want a quick glance at each note's content. List view provides a clean, simple way to browse notes, perfect for a minimalist approach. Choose the view that best matches the type of information you're working with. For example, if you're managing a reading list, cards might give you a nice visual overview, while a project tracker might benefit from the detailed columns of a table. Once you've selected your view type, you'll be prompted to name it. Enter a descriptive name for the new view, something like all tasks, projects, meeting notes, books, or research. Review the name to make sure it's clear, then click Create or press Enter. Wait for the view to open. Using descriptive names makes it much easier to switch between views later, especially as your collection grows. And don't worry, you can rename the view at any time if your workflow changes. For example, if you start using a new project naming convention, you can update the view name to match. Now for the really fun part, customization. Click Properties to choose which columns or information you want to display. This is where you decide what shows up in your view. Use Sort to organize your notes, perhaps by due date, so the most urgent items appear first. Apply Filter to show only specific notes, for instance, only tasks with a status of in progress. Use Group if you want to organize notes into sections, like grouping all notes by category. Review the updated layout to make sure it looks right. A best practice here is to display only the properties you need to keep your view clean and focused. You can combine sorting, filtering, and grouping to build views for specific purposes, like a Today's Priorities view that filters for high-priority tasks due soon. Each view can be customized independently without affecting other views, and your original notes remain completely unchanged. You're just adjusting how you see them. Next, scroll through the notes in your new view. Open several notes by clicking on them to verify that they contain the correct information. After reviewing, return to the view. Confirm that everything is displayed correctly. Every row, card, or list item represents an original note in your vault. Changes you make to a note, like updating its status or due date, will automatically appear in every database view. If you notice information is missing, check that the required properties actually exist in those notes. You might need to add a missing property to a note or two. Take a moment to review your layout and make any adjustments until it fits your workflow perfectly. Finally, continue building your database. Create additional notes in the source folder, and be sure to add the same properties to each new note. Consistency is key here. Save your changes, then return to the database view. You'll see that the new notes appear automatically, without any extra effort. As your collection grows, continue creating additional views for different projects or topics. You might use one view for active work and another for completed items. Keep property names consistent across all notes for better organization, and regularly update your note properties so your database stays accurate and useful. As your vault expands, multiple database views will make it much easier to manage large collections of information. And always remember that all your views stay connected to the same notes, so editing a note once updates it everywhere. By creating database views in Obsidian, you can organize the same collection of notes in multiple ways without duplicating any information. Whether you prefer a table, card, or list layout, each view can be customized with its own properties, sorting, filtering, and grouping options, giving you a flexible and efficient way to manage your knowledge. As a next step, experiment with different view combinations for different projects, and consider saving this video so you can revisit the steps whenever you need to build a new view. Thanks for watching, and happy organizing.